Hey everybody, it's Christy Birchville. Today we are in Joshua chapter 18. We're making our way through these last several chapters in this incredible book of the Bible, and we're seeing a lot of, I feel like it's prompting, prodding, almost having to push the Israelites into going and doing this. They were so excited at the beginning of the book, and they were so on fire, and they were getting going, and they were doing great things, and then it just kept taking longer. And here we have in chapter 18, verse 3, Joshua is telling some of the tribes, he says, how long will you wait before you begin to take possession of the land that the Lord your God has, the God of your ancestors, has given you? We've been here all this time. You've been fighting some of these battles. You need to go in and actually make it yours. You need to do what you got to do. You see this a lot when people are really bought into the idea of something, but they're not necessarily bought into the amount of effort and work that's going to be required to make that idea happen. And you see the Israelites struggle to put forth the remaining effort needed. We talked about this yesterday. They're getting whining and starting to kind of, I just don't want to do. How often does that describe us? God has something for us, and we get going and we're all excited because we're going to do exactly what God told us to do. And then problems hit and chaos hits and obstacles come about and there's stuff in the way. And all of a sudden, we're not so excited anymore about it. We're not as thrilled to see what else we're doing. And it's a thing where we have to recognize if we're going to commit ourselves to the Lord, it's not just about the ideas, it's about the effort that is required on our part to be obedient. God has done tremendous things on our behalf. Are we going to just get going and actually do the things that we're supposed to be doing? We can't always just sit back and expect it all to just sort of land in our lap and be like, yeah, we got this. This is great. That's just not how God works. God wants us to buy in to the point where we are doing and fulfilling all the things that God has for us to do. What do you need to continue doing that you maybe stopped doing? Make sure that you're keeping up with that today. Now, I knew it was coming. Sorry about that. Um, so the next thing I just want to remind you of is I'd love to see you every morning. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And then if you have missed any of these sessions, so this is such an amazing book, make sure that you go back. There's a link in the description below that'll take you to the full playlist. Have a great day. Thanks.